Alright, so just a quick look at what I think is a pretty interesting little earbud set. I did have a few issues trying to get these to pair with one of my telephones, even though that phone is paired with 300 plus devices easily, probably 500 plus if I was to even be more accurate on the guess. It's just so many over the years that I've had that phone. But another telephone, I actually was able to pair with it and test these out for a while, play with them. I felt like they were large in my ear, but there's going to be a video at the end of this video that shows real quickly how they're not that bad, not that big, but they just feel that way initially. Overall, they're pretty comfortable, and they have a lot of different features. You can check that out and see more information in the photos preceding this part of the video, and you can also see more, of course, through the link below the video in the video description. Overall, they sound really impressive. Good noise isolation. They get pretty loud. They have a surprisingly good amount of bass. I had not expected that at all, so I was pleasantly surprised about that. They do fit comfortably, and they do stay put well. However, you're not going to use these in a workout, going to the gym, jogging, things like that, just because they're not intended to get wet. So I wouldn't want to take that chance with these not really technically being considered sweat proof. You can run one, or you can run both, and pairing them is not that difficult. There is information provided in the instruction manual that's included that outlines that information, actually quite easy to do. So the Bluetooth range on these are actually pretty good, and again, the sound is nice. The microphone is fine, even though you would think maybe it wouldn't be because it's further away than typical. So phone calls should be fine. Everything's very clear, so you'll probably be pleasantly surprised at the audio quality. Actually, you only have about 2 hours of charge time required, and then it's going to be 2.5 to 5 hours depending on if you're using one or two. There's a picture that also shows information on that, but their claims are pretty accurate. So I guess it depends on if you're running at maximum volume, then you may see some discrepancies with that. But at a mid to a little over mid-range volume, that's going to be pretty accurate as a whole. So pretty nice that it only takes a couple hours to charge these up. And the really nice aspect is this little portion here, but we're going to come back to that in just a moment. Just real quickly, you have the user manual, a warranty related card, what I assume is a quality check because it says pass on it. I don't know what the rest of it says. Just like the warranty card, it does say warranty card, but everything's in what appears to be Chinese on this side, English here, and then on the back it's all pretty much Chinese, so I don't know what you would actually fill out there. But anyway, you have some different ear caps, so you have a large, medium, and small sizes available, and of course you have your little micro USB cable. But the coolest part is this: because it's so small, you can tuck it in your pocket or set it on your desk, and it's not going to be annoying whatsoever because of the size. You have a power button, an indicator, LED indicator, and your micro USB charging port. And you can actually charge this device while charging the headset, just in case you ever run into that issue. And the top only goes on one way, and it is magnetic, so that's very cool. And then the buds just nest in very easily. You have your contact points, which match up with the contact points on the actual headset. And of course you have your mic and your LED indicator and your multi-function button. So holding it down will allow you to do some kind of track navigation, but I kind of prefer using my phone, so I don't really think that's something I care too much about. But other than that, of course, you can pause music, and you can answer and reject calls and things of that nature, like you typically would be able to do with any other. But by any means, pretty impressive as a whole. Like I said, there's a lot of features. You can check out more via the link the link below the video. When this is actually on here, there is a LED indicator, which I'm not sure if if you'll be able to see, but I think you can see it's picking up. So pretty cool. You can see right through it. And then if you turn that off. So that's pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot else to say about it. Like I said, it was problematic for me. Hopefully that won't be the case with everyone. It may, from what I was reading, it may be related to the phone as far as some of the Bluetooth connections and other things. So I can't hold these at fault because they did work with the other phone and they pair up fairly quickly. So if you don't have them paired for a while, they will of course shut themselves down for power consumption savings. So a lot of nice features and plenty more to check out on the Amazon page and in the pictures preceding the video. Okay, thanks for watching.
Right, so just a real quick look. This is what it looks like in ear. So it's not too bad. It feels a little bigger than it actually looks. So cool. Just wanted to share that so you would have an idea. Thanks.